Yo, what's good YouTube? It's boardzy, and in this video we're going to be going over the top 5 mice right now. In my opinion, fuck, I gotta sneeze. And yeah, I feel like these mice, there's definitely going to be one that's made for you, so I would say that these are all safe recommendations. You're not going to buy anything and get it and be like, fuck, I hate it, if you listen to the video. So yeah, basically if you have small hands, or you play fingertip grip, the Ultralite 2 is going to be a fucking dream. It is one of the smallest mice available right now. Definitely the smallest on this list. You can see the Viper Mini is a little bit bigger. My Ultralite 2 does have some skins that make the sides a bit wider, which is another awesome thing about it. It has fucking terrific skins that really do change the feel of the mouse, and for me they just give it an added level of comfort that I can't find on any other mouse aside from the Skull Mini. Get into that later. It has great clicks, some of the best stock clicks on a mouse in my opinion. I obviously did mod mine a fair bit, but like, who fucking cares? The side buttons are also the lightest, like the most tactile, and the best for Fortnite building. But yeah, basically, small hands or fingertips, the Ultralite 2 is your dream mouse. And another thing before I get into the rest of the video, you're not going to need to do any modding to any of these mice. I made sure to pick ones that aren't fucking like Zowie mice, so you don't have like a shitty cable. These are all boardzy, epic quality seal of approval, confirmed, approved. And now this is the XM1. This is basically the G Pro wireless of wired mice. Like, you're not going to go wrong with it. It has some of the best clicks, even though some people don't like them, but they're fucking weird, man. Decent scroll wheel, good side buttons for building in Fortnite, the best coating. Like, your hands might get sticky, like that might be a legitimate complaint, like, fuck, my hand is stuck to my XM1. They come with good feet, but I replaced them, but yeah, mouse go burr regardless. And it has the best stock cable. But really, if you play claw, this mouse is going to be your dream. I personally do like a fingertip grip sort of on it, and I just love it. It's one of the best feeling mice. And it's basically like if a Zowie mouse was perfect. This is how it feels like when you have a paracorded and hyperglided XM, or like fucking any Zowie mouse. Shit, that totally makes no sense now. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't fucking do that. But yeah, this is basically like a perfect Zowie mouse, and it's 70 grams, so if you're into mice that are a bit heavier, make sure to go with it. Now we have the Skull Mini, which is the opposite. It is the lightest mouse on this list. Stock without the grips, I believe it's 47 grams, which is fucking insane. Until you try something this light, you really don't understand how light a mouse can be, especially if it's on a fast surface. It's actually insane. It has really good Omron 20Ms. They're super consistent. I click them a bit to the left side, and I feel like it gives me a more stable click. But yeah, if you click them super far down, it might feel sort of weird. This is going to be really good for fingertip because it has these sticky grips that give you a ton of control. I do a grip that's sort of like this on it. I basically do the same grip on every mouse, if you can't tell. But if you claw and have small to medium hands, this mouse is going to be dreamy. Especially with that nice fucking ergo shape. It's like... Now the fourth mouse is the Viper Mini. I feel like this is the best budget mouse. It's also the cheapest on this list. The Ultralite 2 is $120, but you can find it for cheaper on like fucking OfferUp or Mercari if you want to get scammed a couple times and eventually get a mouse. The XM1 is $60, I believe, and it might even be back in stock on Newegg, but it's always in stock on Max Gaming. Super like cheap for how good of a product it is. Skull Mini, $70. I think it's available on Amazon. Might not be. I'll fucking check. I'll put it in the description. All links are in the description, by the way. But yeah, the Viper Mini is some of the best, like, feeling clicks. They don't sound that good, but they're totally not mushy. They're super clicky, and it's fucking beautiful. It's impossible to paracord this thing, though. Don't even try it. The side buttons, super nice. The scroll wheel, also pretty solid, second best scroll wheel on this list. And the feet do kind of suck off of the start, but once you replace them, that really fucking ascends this mouse. So again, maybe you don't want to shell out $120 on a used Ultralite 2. The Viper Mini is definitely going to be your best substitute, like, without a doubt. And then the final mouse on this list is the Hottie. But before I get into that, we're going to do some honorable mentions. So if you have fucking giant hands and do a fingertip / claw grip, the Air 58 is going to be pretty solid for you. But yeah, really not made for most people, to be quite honest. If you have like XL sized hands, you should probably get a Skull or a Model D. I don't have my Model D, but the Ponage Ultra Custom can also be a good option. But really, the Hottie is going to be safe for most hand sizes, similar to the G Pro Wireless, as they are the same shape. But yeah, I've soldered in the TTC Golds, and holy fuck, they feel like orgasmic. It doesn't even feel like you're clicking. The side buttons, unfortunately, do not exist in my copy. I took them out because the ribbon broke, so yeah. And they do come with these nice PTFE feet that they sell for like $2 extra on X-Ray Pad. So definitely make sure to pick them up, as they're much better than the black Teflon ones. But yeah, really, regardless of what grip you use, this mouse is going to be super safe for you. But also, I feel like at this point, in the mouse meta, the XM1 is just so far ahead of the G Pro Wireless / Hottie, because it is so responsive, has that insane coding, and yeah, I don't know, I would really... My top 3 recommendations right now are definitely these. If you play fingertip, go with the Ultralite 2, like, undoubtedly. If you play, like, sort of, like, relaxed fingertip, or, like, not full on fucking, like, drawing with the mouse fingertip, maybe go with the Skull. And if you have any other sized hands, and especially if you claw grip, go with the fucking XM1. This was just some knowledge from boardzy. I know you guys have been asking for a top mice video, and yeah, peace out.